Albany is known as the Good Life City, but for some, life isn't so good. In a special report, Fox 31's Melanie Kendall found out about life on the streets.
Nearly 1 out of every 200 people in Albany is considered homeless.
I don't have a dollar to my name.
I spent my 104 days at the Salvation Army, and I've been living in my car since November the 4th.
But according to the 2010 U.S. Census, that number is much lower.
We were told that the U.S. Census Bureau, when they were here, spent a week surveying and trying to count the homeless, and they counted 1.
The Albany-Doherty Homelessness Coalition's most recent count is between 460 and 500 homeless people. But with local organizations giving meals in the thousands, the reality of those numbers is likely much higher.
You know, I think the Salvation Army served 33,000 meals last year, and the rescue mission over 80,000, I believe I understand.
When most people think of homelessness, they think of life on the streets. So I went undercover as a homeless person to get the community's reaction. Despite the rain, hundreds of cars passed me by, many people turning their heads and looking the other way. 5 people stopped to offer help.
I don't steal, I ain't robbing, and nothing like that.
The problem is they're homeless. That's the only problem. They have no funds to pay for a place to stay.
The reality of homelessness in Albany is many people don't live life on the streets.
I'm not a bad person. I'm working hard trying to find a job.
A person is homeless simply if they don't have a permanent home. They could be living on the streets or in a shelter, motel, or in someone else's home, which is why an exact count can be so hard.
But nobody knows which house somebody might be living homelessly in, so there are some people that get missed by those counts.
Albany offers many resources for these people to get back into the community. Nearly every day there's a place people can go for a free meal. Other organizations help the homeless find transportation, work, and offer things like a hot shower and a place to wash clothes.
People can come and have hope at getting things and maybe getting back on their feet, moving towards the right direction.
Despite all the resources, homelessness is not an easy life.
Most of the day is kind of miserable because all you can do is walk. You have no home, you have nowhere you can just go and rest for a good while.
We're walking and on the bus, and it's like, if it were just me, I could just no problem, but getting her on and off buses and pushing a stroller where there's hardly no sidewalks, definitely get a workout.
I hate the feeling of every day knowing that carrying around my bag every day, that's basically my house. Carrying my house on my back it's not a great feeling.
It wears your mind down as well. It takes away from your motivation, it starts to break you a little bit.
It really doesn't make you feel really human. At a point, you more or less feel more like an animal.
It's going to take local people in the faith community, the business community, as well as the government community to come together to meet this need. No one of those can do it alone.
The problem is too big for one organization. The problem is too big for one person. But we believe that we can be part of the solution, and we want to partner with everybody out there.
Log on to our website, mysouthwestga.com, to connect with how to help. Melanie Kendall, Fox 31 News.